Hello. Hello. How are you? Sorry, I gotta be a little bit quiet today. So, I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Hello, welcome. Cassie is marching her way to find Majima. I really want to see Majima. I haven't seen him too much this game. I haven't seen him very much this game. This entire game. Let's switch over here. Let's go ahead and switch. Hi. You know what I want to do too? I want to get, since how I'm just drinking my my hot cocoa right now, we're just gonna sit for a little bit and drink some hot cocoa, okay? Just for a little while. I'm gonna get the arm for it because I have the arm. No, down one. Screen. There we go. No, that one. Yes. I gotta detach it from my face. The baby arm. No, that hand's too big. It needs to be a little bit smaller. There we go. Perfect. Right? Perfect. Hello. I want a Majima spin-off, but Yakuza 0 is the closest we get. Yeah, it is. It would be really cool to have a Majima spin-off. Just one for the Majima fans. Just one, you know, just one for the Majima fans, where we just have his story, and we just go over his entire story, just his story. That would be pretty fun. I think he's got a pretty decent story, and I want it, you know, based off of what I've seen and what I've heard from past stories just in the game. I think he has enough of a story to have a little spin-off game that is just him. That would be cool. My hot cocoa is a little hot though. I made it a little too hot. Also, so when I was making the cocoa, when I was making it, I was about to pour the water, and I saw that there were ants in the water. So I think I boiled some. I think I boiled some ants alive. I think I did. I think I murdered some ants, you guys. What do you think about that? Cassie's out here murdering ants, I guess. I mean, they deserve it. Ants are terrible. Ants are terrible, and if anyone likes ants, there's something wrong with you. But at the same time, I'm just like, they didn't know what they were in there for, and then suddenly they were being murdered. had to be a harsh realization. Harsh realization, yes. Imagine reincarnation is real though, and I come back around and then I get boiled by somebody else. I get boiled by another generation VTuber. She was just laughing because I was a little ant. Wonder what that would look like, or if the VTubers would even still exist at that point. Like when we're all gone, like what kind of VTubers would that be? Naraka. That is part of Buddhist hells, being boiled alive. And being boiled alive, just Okay. Oh. Sorry. I haven't sworn off soda yet. There we go. There are not. There. Okay. There are hot hell and cold hell. Those are, you know what? Yeah, those are both equally bad if you have like enough of it. Cold can be equally as painful as boiling or burning. Can be is equally as painful. If you had to choose though to be either severely burned or severely frozen, like a frostbite, I guess, like a really rough frostbite, which one would you choose? Would you choose severely burned or severely frozen? Severely frostbite, I guess that's the best word for it. From what Wikipedia I've read, you can be boiled alive and cut in half. Alive? Half. That has to be related to the Buddhist thing that you're talking about too, in their hell, right? Because if you're cut in half, if you're boiled alive and cut in half, I don't think you would actually live. I don't think you would live. I don't think you would live from that. Cut in half is separate. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like back to back. I'm like, man. I guess cut in half, they could throw you on something to get the, the bleeding to stop. They could just like put you against a boiling pan and melt the, like the guy did in Saw. Like that guy did in Saw. I think he cut his leg off. I think it was his foot cut off, and then he stuck it to the pole to like. I probably shouldn't be talking about this on stage. But anyways, would you rather be severely burned or severely frostbitten? Like, what pain would you rather go through? Like, they're both painful, but which pain is less in your mind? I feel like I would rather be severely burned. I think I would rather be severely burned because frostbite, it kills a lot of your blood vessels and stuff. It like expands your blood or whatever. When you freeze something, it expands the blood. That's what I heard. When it freezes, it becomes thicker or more solid, and that can kill you more than I think the fire would kill you. Like I think the frostbite would kill you potentially more. You'd have more chances, I think, of actually losing the limb. I feel like burned alive when you get 3rd degree, you don't feel it, and you probably pass out before that. Yeah. I think we're on the same page. I think we both would prefer prefer burned alive than frostbitten. Or, you know what I mean, severely, like the worst that it could be on a limb or something. My hot cocoa won't cool down, it's too hot. Gosh darn it, this hot cocoa. How dare it be hot? So I'm gonna try to do something today. In the game. I'm gonna try to get somewhere. I'm gonna try to play the game. But I'm actually if I can get my computer to cooperate with me, which a lot of the times it doesn't like to. If I can get it to cooperate with me, I'm going to see if I can pull up a walkthrough on trying to find the florist. For each sin you've committed to be in the Buddhist hell, it's like 1,000 years real time. Oh. So you get 1,000 years per sin. Per. You know what though? At least in Buddhist hell, they seem to put an end to the thing. Yeah. At least in Buddhist hell, they seem to put an end to whenever your suffering ends, right? So then, like, because the hell that I know of, it never ends. It will never, ever, 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 ever end. But in the Buddhist hell, it ends at some point. It eventually will come to an end. I like that. I like that. I like that that's that way. Like killing ants and spiders. Killing ants and spiders. It reminds me of the Joel video. Have you seen the Joel video? Hold on. I love this. I love this video. I'm gonna show it to you. You've probably seen it, but man, I love it. Oh gosh, hold up. I had to put it on the other screen. Over here, so that way I can actually see. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Let's come over here. You have to come over here for me to show you this. Where is it? What you need? Let me make let me do one thing. Let me make myself a business.
Your stay. Next.
Hey.
Ben Ball, right?
Yes, sir?
Car accident.
Yeah.
So sorry. My condolences.
No, it's okay. I'm here.
Now let me just pull up your file here.
Okay. Should be all...
Just standard protocol. Don't worry. Oh.
What is there? Is there a problem with it?
Give me a second.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh. Have you ever seen yeah. This? I don't know.
Excuse me, is there...
It's bad. Yeah.
Is there an issue?
I'm sorry. Do you remember, by chance, how many bugs you killed?
Bugs?
Bugs.
I wouldn't know the exact number.
Just give me a rough estimate.
God, I taken down a couple hornets' nests, mosquitoes.
11,000.
Okay. Seems high.
11,271.
Does that matter here?
It matters a great deal. This is one of the 5 things we checked.
5 things you check? What are the other 4 things?
That doesn't matter because you lost this one.
What is there a threshold? What was the cutoff? What was the threshold?
200. You're allowed to kill 200.
200?
We thought that was a lot.
And I killed 11,000?
They're these little nothing things, these little nothing somethings that are just crawling around. You're not supposed to hurt them.
Okay, down there, to be fair, we don't think they're
Welcome.
like heaven criteria. We just think they're little annoying.
How about you just don't kill the little things? You see one crawling around, you put a cup on it, slide paper onto that cup, bring that cup and the paper to a window, shake it out, bug's gone.
I did that.
Oh no, you put a cup on them and then you just left it there and let them suffocate for days.
My family and friends, they were always scared of spiders. I wasn't scared of spiders, so I would be the guy who would go up and deal with it.
You're supposed to be afraid of spiders. We made them all scary and stuff. We made them so scary.
I thought it was cool not to be scared of them. I thought I was like macho for not being scared of them. I don't know.
Don't touch them. All you had to do was not touch them.
What about like hornets and stuff? They sting you, they hurt, like mosquitoes? You're telling me you're not supposed to kill mosquitoes?
Just don't look at them. It was that simple. You just don't make eye contact and none of them bother
Wait,
you.
what? Don't look at them? What do
Just
you
don't
mean?
look at them. They go away.
I don't know. That sounds ridiculous. Is that real?
You wouldn't stare at some guy on the street who had a knife.
No, obviously not. I wouldn't.
So why stare at the little angry ones that have the little tiny knives?
What about all the other good stuff I've done? I've done so much good stuff.
What did you do?
I volunteered at a homeless shelter for like 10 years.
You worked for free, you got scammed.
What?
That's a scam. They scammed you. We have a lot of people dying, so if you want to
Wait,
step aside,
please. Give me one. I know this might sound insane, but can I please talk to God? Can I just talk to him for 2 seconds? I'm sure I can explain this.
You are.
Wait, what? You're God?
No, I'm not God. He's right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh my God.
yeah, that's me.
I am so.
You're what, you're sorry? Can you say sorry 11,271 times?
I had no idea that you were.
I was what, a bug?
Well, down there we think you're like a guy with a beard, like a big mystical man in a robe with a beard.
The bugs are trying to tell you.
How are the bugs trying to tell us? What are you talking
Why
about?
do you think they're flying close to your ear? Bzzz, God's a bug. Bzzz, God's a bug.
That sounds crazy. What? The bugs come up to your ear? They don't say that. They don't say, I am God.
Why do you think they're sneaking into your house and crawling towards you? They have a message.
What's the message?
That I'm a bug. And you fuckers keep killing them.
I want to be mad at myself, but I could never have known this. This is insane.
No, I'm done. Here, fuck you. I have a gun. Fuck you.
Whoa, what the fuck? Ow. Oh. Ah, dude, ow. Oh, you got my pinky.
Fuck you, I'm God.
Fuck, shit. God, stop. God, stop. God,
I'm gonna shoot you
stop.
11,271 times. How does that sound?
God, I can explain, dude. Ow, God, fuck you, man.
I bet you wish you just took me these things now, don't you?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's kind of ironically how they feel. Ah.
I'm God, baby. I could do this all day. I got infinite ammo, bitch.
Oh, I love that video. I love that one. It's so good. It's so good. You started talking about the bugs and stuff, so I had to show you that one. Okay, we can go back over here. I'm not quite ready for that other page just yet. I'm a decent way into my hot chocolate. I want to get a little ways before it ends up getting cold and I let it get away from me, you know? Because if I let it get cold, I'll end up not drinking at all. Yeah. If I let it get cold, then I'll end up not drinking it. Wonder if it feels like getting hit with a assault gun. I've never been hit with an assault gun. I've never done that, and I've also never played a what's it? Paint darts. What's it called? Paint guns. What's it called? Paintball? Is it called paintball? Paintball. Is it called paint? Right? Paintball I realized Cassie doesn't have a gun emote. I do have gun emotes. I just don't have the shooting ones. I have edited gun emotes. I can't put them on Twitch. I don't think Twitch will let me. I think I tried that before and Twitch didn't approve of my emote. I tried to put the polite gun, Cassie polite gun on. I think it's because it says gun in the name, maybe. Maybe. Charlotte got a gun emote? Well, you know, Twitch might pick its favorites. No, I'm just saying though. I haven't been able to get away with it. That's my problem. If I got one, you can. Do I need? Maybe it was the name. Maybe it was the name. You know, maybe if I name it something different, I can get away with it. You think if I name it something else? I tried. I promise you I did. I did try to put it on here. Because I have a couple of gun emotes. I should have my mama draw a gun emote though for me. My mama's art is just so pretty. Did you see earlier I posted my art progress and then my art mama told me I've made massive improvement. She said I made massive improvement. It made me feel good. I screenshotted it and I saved it. I'm saving that. The emote where Charlotte is shooting the gun. Yeah. I'm seeing. Oh gosh, I was scrolling through the chat. Sorry. Mine is 2. I've just been working really freaking hard on it. I have just been working so hard on trying to get it all figured out. Next thing I'm gonna study, because I've noticed I have a lot of problems with it. I'm still studying the eyes, but I'm also gonna study the face shape a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna start studying on how to draw the face shape a little bit more, and then different angles, and it still like look okay. I've studied the face shape a couple of times, but I just feel like I'm still not there yet, and I need to study it some more. I'm almost there, promise. I'm almost there. We'll start Yakuza. Stick figures of what I can draw. That's what I used to draw. I draw stick figures when I was little, and then I changed things. I started drawing chibis. I used to draw chibis all the time, and now I can't draw them. I used to draw chibis all the time. They were like my thing. I used to draw them so often, and now I can't. Now I can't draw them very well. I used to also be able to draw trees in realism, but now I can't. Yeah, time has flown, and I have lacked in the artsy side of everything that I do. I used to be really good at the art stuff, and I got real bad at it. If I had a gun to my head and said, "Draw to save your life," this might as well say pull the trigger. No free art. No free. That's why I would be no free art. Although I draw strictly free art. I don't draw for a price because I don't feel like my stuff is ready for price. But I also don't think I'm ever really gonna sell it. I think I'm just always just gonna do my own thing and draw it. It's just gonna be there as a thing that I can do. You know? It's gonna be an asset to help me improve in my VTubing and streaming career. Right? It's gonna be a step for me. I'm growing. See, I was born without many talents, but I am growing my talents. I'm cooking them. I'm cooking them. I'm growing them. They're gonna exist, and I'm gonna be a talented being. Can't even draw a crescent moon good. When I was a kid, I drew the moon from well, not when I was a kid, when I was in high school. I drew the moon from what's it called? Soul Eater. I drew the moon from Soul Eater. And then I wanted it to be like a pun. So then I drew a bunch of hairs coming off of him, and I was like, guys, look, it's Hairy Moon. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. That was just me in high school, so I was like, I drew Hairy Moon. And I named it, put it down in the corner, I think. I wrote Hairy Moon. I did that during art class, I think. You just gotta make yourself do it. You just gotta do it. I know that sounds stupid. You just gotta make yourself do it and try something new every single time. Like every time you're drawing, try something that you haven't done yet. So don't just draw, because I know some people say just draw. No, try something new each time. Study it. See how someone draws something, and then try that for yourself as well. Like if you like how they draw their eyes, try drawing those eyes the same way. And give it a couple of times, right? And then take a little break, right? And then come back to it. Well, I've learned that whenever I take a break and I come back, usually my art looks a little bit better. I was given the short end of the stick in life. No talents, couldn't speak. I was 5, nor read until 2nd grade. I think. I don't know when I started reading. But I know I was behind everybody. It's because I was dyslexic. I'm still dyslexic. That's why I'm so bad at reading, you guys. I try. I do my best. Okay? That's why I failed kindergarten because of my dyslexia. I had to retake kindergarten. And I was diagnosed with it. Oh, because I just kept writing the letters backwards. Could not stop writing the letters backwards and could not tell that they were written backwards. Held you back a year? Well, for me, it was the teachers making that decision. And then my parents were finally just like, yeah, she needs it then. Okay, if it's needed, yeah, I get it. That kind of thing. It was that kind of thing. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's switch over. It's on a game. It's on YouTube still. A bit different. Let me see. Close that. On the Yakuza. Turn on the desktop audio. Turn up the desktop audio a little bit. My audio is really quiet. I noticed it. It's landing in the yellow, but it's still pretty quiet. But I don't want it to be peaking constantly because I know me. I'll turn the gain up just a little bit. Okay. I think that might be enough. The ping cord has been going off. No ad. Ping cord. There's a ping cord? You talking about the announcement feed? Oh. Oh god. I just remembered to back up all of my VODs. So that's what this all is. I had forgotten to back up all of my VODs, and some of them were starting, like, were about to expire. And I was like, did I back all of these up? So that's what all of this is. It's just me backing up VODs and saving them to the VOD channel. That's all that is. I'm sorry. I just didn't want them to all be deleted. Because I think after 7 days or something like that, Twitch deletes them. Unless you download them and then re-upload them to Twitch. Sort of like how you upload videos to YouTube. You can upload them to Twitch. But my upload speed isn't very good, so uploading a stream takes too long, I think, for me. Like, uploading the entire stream takes too long. So the export is better for me. I uploaded it to most recent YouTube. Two, as in two do. Okay, hold up. I gotta do some stuff. And I think I'm gonna get myself a blankie today. Because I am a bit sleepy. But that's because I've been awake all night long. So let's get a cute little blankie to play Yakuza in. We'll do the white. I like the white blankie a lot. It's my favorite. Attached to my hair. Okay, that works. Yeah, we're having a cozy Yakuza. I wish I had a controller. I need to commission somebody for special assets just for my model, you know? So I can have, like, controller hands. I wish I had controller hands. I want ones that match my model's nail color, is the problem. And I don't think I can't, I'm not good at drawing hands. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I could get it to match my mom's style. Like more legal. Well, I just noticed a lot of other YouTubers have like little controllers, and they also have mics, and they also have they actually have the coffee hand, but the coffee hand's made for their model. That kind of thing. I don't have that stuff. Cassie is ill-prepared. Okay. Let's first make our way to West Park and see what we can do. Does it? Is there a way I can still pin things? Okay, so we are right here. We need to go up the street, over and around. Okay, and I'm gonna really pay attention to what those homeless people tell me. I've gotta really pay attention to what they're saying. I'm sorry. 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 Sorry. Um. Okay, I want the pink one.
どこを狙うかがポイントです。移動します。
It might be too far forward.
移動で動きます。
I got him! I got him! Ah! Mine. I'm keeping him. Oh, we're gonna send this. Yeah, we'll send that away.
横に移動します。
I can't help it. I can't
次
help it.
はどこを狙い
Oh
ますか。
gosh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to try to go for the net
移
green.
動します。
I
うまく
screwed up
狙
on
えました
that.
か。
I didn't realize that it was still going.
移動で動きます。
Remember when I told you guys I was like super good at playing a game and the other game made me look stupid? This is redemption for that. Look at him. He's so cute. I think there's another pile of garbage I can take. We'll get a yellow one too.
ここに移動します。
Let's
よ
try
く
to get
狙
the
ってくだ
yellow
さい。どこを狙うかがポイントです。移動します。うまく狙えましたか。移動で動きます。
I knew that would happen.
おめでとうございます。
Yes. It was a strat. This one can go this thing. And then this one. I'll send the milk to storage.
繰り返しプレイすることで上達します。
Making me want some peeps. Oh gosh. Do you like peeps? I've always been kind of like, it's like, I've always wanted to like peeps. But, let's go. I've always wanted to like peeps, but they've always been too sweet for me. Like I would eat them a lot when I was a kid, but they were still too sweet. We're almost to West Park. But it's probably gonna be faster going this way. What about those guys that have all got the arrows pointing? That guy's looking at me. Sorry. I'll jump at this guy, he's gonna run at me. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, cool. Get away with it. I think I'm on the wrong side of West Park. My storage is just gonna have a lot of garbage. I'm also sorry about the banging. Someone's working on something upstairs, I think, right now. So they're using the hammer, and they don't know that I'm streaming, so it's okay. I'm not gonna fault them for that one. They don't know.
But then,
And I also think they're working on putting in a second bathroom in this house, so you know, I'll give them that too. I'll give them that too. Talk to the people with the blue marks. Blue head. Should I go back there? Or should I continue towards West Park? Will there be more people with blue head marks? Let me keep an eye out. This guy's got the green ones. We talked to him. I'm trying to remember exactly what all they had to say. You're in town? Yep. Heard there was a big informant in these parts. Who hires fellows who are down in the Sure. We all know the rumors, but I've been in this city a year already and haven't seen head nor tail of him. Okay, so he's hiding out somewhere, right? Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he can trust. That's a given. The info in the biz, trust is everything. Sure. But if I could get one of those intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Easy Street. Easy Street. Yeah. Yep. Making enough money. Eat. Yeah, that's always great. It's always great when you make enough money just to have food. When you at least know that you can have food. That's amazing. But why should he hire you? You don't have a single contract, let alone a network to gather information. You're probably right, I guess. Just get it. No! No. You get in there. You get intel and you'll be fine. You got this, I believe in you. People with a blue head. A blue mark on their head. Let me come this way first. Because I want to make sure that I fully checked the park before I leave. I know that I went in the bathroom and scared that guy on the toilet. I remember that. He's still there. I can't even... Wait. Oh, that goes back. Okay. That's his girl's... Yeah, I scared the guy in here and I can't get in there. Okay. Machide? We get to do another video when we walk through Tokyo. I know I do that one a lot, but it's just... I just enjoy it so much. Okay, guys with a blue thing. I know we had to have passed them back here. I'm saving money to finish my tattoo and get my mom a nice winter gloves for Christmas. Ooh. I should finish my tattoo eventually. Mine was an at-home job. That's as tough as nails. She gets the at-home tattoo. It's a big one too. But it's undone. It's like it's mostly just line work, and the line work isn't clean, so I have to wait. I didn't get that. I don't really know what this would do for me, so we'll trade. Let's go. Eco! We're looking for people with a blue signal on their head. Okay, so we know what we're doing. I know that it's good, and I know that it's like a heal, but I don't know what all it actually how strong it is, and if it's comparable to the regular heals or better than the regular heals. I don't know. We're looking for guys with blue things. Let's see anybody with blue things. There's one. Hey yo, do you know anything about floors? Thank you. I got a pretty amazing weapon equipped. Wish I could show you. Heh. Glad I found the right one for me. Oh, okay, well. He taught me how to equip weapons ever in XP. Something isn't right with that manhole. Is Majima in there? Is Majima in there? Is he in the manhole? No, it's not Kiwami. He's not gonna bust out and challenge me to a duel. Or Kiwami too, sorry. What manhole is the one that they're talking about? Is it this one? What exactly did they say again? Maybe eventually once I finish the series, we'll go back and we'll do some stuff like that. But I want to get through the whole story before I think I go back and do all of that stuff. That's what I think I want to do. Because I already passed everything and I want to know the main story first. The main story is the most important thing to me. So, for side stuff, maybe I can go back later and do all the side stuff that I can. Yeah? I think that's a good plan. Look pretty solid. Okay, let's see. Yeah. It's pretty loud. There are noises coming from beyond the locked off area. Me too. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I saw footprints leading in and out of the dungeon. Look at this. They're not work boots, they're dress shoes. Dressed up, crawling in a manhole. Okay. So is it the manhole over here? Where's the manhole at? There's many holes in this road. I cannot tell what is what. Maybe this guy. So that was the floors. Ah, there he is! Hey. What did you say about the floors? What? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's our man. Yeah. That's who we want. Please cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue that could cost a guy, well, his tongue, or along his life. Relax. You're no snitch. Well then, if you let me, or if I let you in on my secret, you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. I won't tell anyone. We're telling everyone. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I won't. I won't tell anyone. I'll keep it a secret. Cassie's real good at keeping secrets, except for when she's just being stupid. And sometimes she is being stupid. Sometimes she says things by accident. Okay. I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on the manhole over in Children's Park, and I found it. And what? Subterranean pleasure district, but they only let in the super rich and even then just a select few elites. I thought it was an urban legend, but it's real. How'd you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down in the manhole. Why? He's from Japan, so I can understand him being that tired. But man, that's just weird. Napped down in the manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was the big cheese himself, the floors of sight. He's the info broker who calls the shots down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes and the kind you see on magazines. And in the dentist office? He's in dentist office. Okay, so we know where we're going. Children's Park. Is this the park where Kiryu found you know, Haruka? Yeah, is this the park where Kiryu found Haruka? Is it? Oh, we're gonna have to fight these guys, definitely. 100%. I don't think we'll get a mainstream game from Japan of a Yakuza game doing Yakuza stuff until the anti-Yakuza laws and due to the anti-Yakuza laws and it being taboo. Wait, then like Dragon came out, right? So then like why no more Yakuza? Is it because that one guy was shot? I don't understand too much. I don't know too much about what's going on over there completely, but I do know that they had like an important, very important guy shot and killed. And it kind of rocked Japan for a while. Is it because of that? That's why I called it Like a Dragon. That's why I called it. I said, what about Like a Dragon? But then I said, what about Like a Dragon? But I was also hinting at the newer game as well. I was meaning kind of like a both situation. I'm just ready to fight. It was a war that made the crackdown on I wanted the bat, I didn't want him. Oh man, this has reminded me of the days when I was playing as Majima like that. Oh, with those good times, snapping people's necks, and then beating them with the bat was just so great. Cassie, remember that scene where the Tojo officers getting gunned down and blown? Yes, I do remember. I do remember that scene. Oh, so that's why it's not allowed in Japan anymore? Because Saejima. Gosh darn it, Saejima. That was based on Yamaichi War, which caused the anti-Yakuza war. It's actually based on real Yakuza things. Slightly. 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 Enough to hopefully they don't get too much trouble here. Okay, let's get in the hole. Wait, hold up. What is this? I wanna search this first. Okay, now let's get in the hole. Into the manhole.
Don't stop me now, cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me now, cause I'm having a good time. Having a good old time.
There's gotta be some elites down here. You don't have the check mark thing that I want. These guys should know something. Whoopah. I heard one heck of a racket topside. Something happened. Oh, look at me. Probably just some assholes in a bar fight. Likely story. You're new in town, huh? Well, just see that you don't bring any trouble down here. We don't have anywhere else to go, you know? I'm just pulling your leg. Take it easy now. Oh, that's nice of him. I'm standing so close. Did you hear about that death row inmate who broke out of maximum casino? Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't heard of him. I've heard of him. What do you mean? Maybe that's made up. Maybe that... Are you telling stories now? I'm telling stories now. I've just had about enough of your crackpot... Yeah, rumors, yeah. They're just rumors, yeah. I agree with you. You're so correct, buddy. If that were true, there'd be policemen everywhere. No, it's totally legit. There's this black site in Okinawa where they hold the worst and most violent felons. Plus also something else fueled by anti-Yakuza and abduction murder of SA? Or abduction, murder, and SA. Of Junko Fury. Oh, I know that story. I know that story. It's terrible. It's horrible. Okay, we are going... No, I don't want any more garbage. I'm done picking up garbage. Wait, no, that's not what I want. I don't want to leave. Maybe I need to go out that way? Maybe I need to go up that way? Yeah, I do. I have to go up that way. I don't think those two men survived prison for long. Good. Freaking good. Good. I love it. I love it when justice is served in prison by the inmates. You know? You're like, you're in prison, but man, at least you're like actually doing some good in there. Oh, this room is so beautiful. This is what I want, you guys. Survivor, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want my office to be. Make this my streaming room. Except don't let it be echoey. It's not loud. I don't like echoey sound. Okay? Let it be echoey when I'm walking in, but whenever I'm streaming, like, make sure my streaming is good quality, okay? I want this.
You.
It's freaking beautiful. I love aquariums too. Oh gosh. I want to go to an aquarium again. It's been so long since I've been to an actual aquarium. And then we did the aquarium walkthrough where we could click through and read about all the fishies and stuff. But the one that we did, I wish there was a better one than the one that we did, but there isn't anything yet I know of. Other than just like videos. Majima no longer the owner of Purgatory? No, I think Majima still owns it. He just kind of works with the florist. They kind of work together. Majima's more focused on his construction business at the time. He's not as concerned with Purgatory, I think. Also, Kiryu put him on a job to protect Daigo. So he's having to go off and protect right now. Won you over after this Wait, are we gonna fight? In here? Why? But we're Saejima. Don't forget you're a man on a mission. I wish my iPhone wasn't blocking the text on the screen, but it is. And I can't lower it. I have the basic cute bunny stand that all the other VTuber girls have. Right when they show you their desk setup, and then they always have like the phone stand that's the bunny shaped one. I have it too. I've had it for, oh gosh, I've had it for like a year and a half now, maybe 2 years. But it blocks my screen and I can't see the text. Work of informers, fingertips, surveillance cameras. Mounted all over town, got eyes everywhere. Every nook and cranny. Even Timmy and Tommy's nook and cranny. $10,000,000 yen. Cool, that's not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's broke. Why not buy a clip-on and attach your finger? Attach your finger phone to your monitor? Would it be safe to put a clip on my monitor? My main monitor is a curved monitor. I have 2 flat monitors and a curved monitor. Would it be safe to put a... I'm into phone, nothing. I'm gonna touch your phone. It wouldn't break the monitor, would it? Like crack it? I don't know if I can hook it onto a curved. The stand. Onto the stand? The stand is down below it. What I used to do, I think, is I used to just, how did I used to have my phone setting? I'm trying to remember. Been a bit. I used to, I think I would set it sideways on my desk, just down on the desk. Hold on, I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. I may have messed things up. I may have slightly messed things up. But now I can see the text. But there's still an issue because my bunny stand monitor is in the way. My bunny stand is in the way, sorry. It's only slightly in the way. The ears just about line up with the text, so that kind of works. Yeah. Hold on one second. Okay. I think I gotta try to be a little bit more quiet. I'm sorry. I hope you guys can actually hear me. I'll just get closer to the mic. We can do like an ASMR kind of thing, yeah? I'm joking. I'm joking because I don't have the voice for ASMR. I have sibilance problems. What? Okay. Of course. I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't. But do you have another option? There's something you... But do you have another option? There's something you can do for me instead. Oh, but you do. Sorry. Yeah? Let's hear it. Follow me. We're gonna kick butt. We're gonna take names. This place looks weird. The underground Coliseum. Only VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights here. I had to think about what that word was. As of today, 1 USD, 152 yen. So it's almost $1 million. Yeah, it's almost $1 million. It's getting easier to be able to tell the yen. They have always confused me a lot. I'm guessing you're not inviting me to watch? Exactly. I want you to enter the expedition deathmatch I'm holding. Deathmatch? Heh, that's right. A bona fide deathmatch. Not like the fake crap they show on TV. Two fighters enter the ring, only one walks out alive. I'm not going to force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info on your old boss. Fine, I'm in. It's settled then. There's only one rule. Weapons and machines are strictly forbidden during the match. I suggest you go prepare yourself. Come see me when you're ready to begin. I don't know if I'm ready to fight. I mean, I have all of the heals that I could possibly need if I need any heals. I've got them. Do it. It's the only way. It's the only way. I have to like whisper through the fight though. I should move the mic if I'm gonna be whispering. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust my setup a little bit. Okay. I'm hugging. Maybe not. Maybe that setup won't work. Yeah, no, it won't. Hi, Velvet. Hi, Velvet. How you doing, Velvet? How you been? I slept last night. Well, this morning. I have to be quiet. Yes. It's the loudest I can get. It's probably about here. We gotta save. When I get moved, January 1st, it's probably when I'm gonna move. I just start chatting, texting mid-fight. Just start typing on the keyboard to answer everything. Metal Gear Rising? Is that the same as Metal Gear Solid? I've always been interested in the Metal Gear Solid games. Do I type in whisper mode? No. No. I'm ready. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm broke. We know that you're broke, Saijima. This is why we're doing this. Alright, then let's go. Okay, let's do this fight. We've been in this cage many times. Oh, it's not a cage this time. And there's fancy tables? When did this happen? It was a ring of fire last time.
第3632回
Like last year.
羽室町地下闘技場トーナメントここで優勝者のエキシビションデスマッチを行います
I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
青コーナーより挑戦者
Metal Gear Rising
冴島大河の入場です
Infamous,
25年前
I get the word,
たった一人で敵対する組織に立ち向かい18人もの極道者をこの世から消し去った伝説のヒットマン
Made by the
裏切り
same
と復讐
people
の脱
who
獄
made
衆
Kojima.
冴島タイガー赤コーナーチャンピオンの入場です。この男が闘技場に姿を現してから約半年間百戦無敗幾多の戦争をくぐり抜けた不死身の男。
Okay, hold on. Come on, where's my mouse at? Okay, it's over here. Now let's bring it over here. There we go. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn on the game volume. I'm sorry if you guys hate the game volume being down. We don't want to skip the cinematic. Is that better? Ba 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 ba. Yes? Okay. Okay, we're gonna fight in all lowercase. Let's go.
この戦いに
行こ
王はありません。どちらかの死をもって勝敗を決める
Never.
非常のデスマッチ。
Even though I'm not really paying that much attention, it's just hyping me up. I'm not reading any of it.
今
Okay, in lowercase we go. Get that gong. Sorry, I burped. I've been drinking soda. This is why I'm your homie. Homies burp. Okay. Why did he just kick me like that? No! I'm not good at fighting. Oh god. No. Stop punching me in the face. I hate that they all do the slidey dodge thing. I hate that. Doesn't give me an option for that, does it? We're just gonna have to like weigh him down, you know? We're just gonna weight him off, yeah? Why does he get to like just a royal kick me in the face? He gets a free kick in the face. Why does he get that? Hold on. Ow! Wait. I wasn't. I did not. Wait. Am I not? Ow. 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 Well, Squeak came out that time. No, how am I supposed to beat this guy? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh go wait, I have an idea. Let's level up. Let's level up. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know what all these do, but let's just... We haven't leveled up at all this entire game, so let's just do that. Nothing else. Okay. Sweaty hands. I clicked it though. I'm trying so hard, you guys. You have no idea. I was trying not to. I was trying to be strategic in my hits, okay? Oh gosh, the fact that I beat him without healing. Oh. No. No. I won. Oh wait, they want me to kill the other guy? As he said, you want combat? You have to hold triangle after you finish your combo. I tried to. I don't hold it though. I just push it. I can't believe Flores would actually be okay with him actually murdering him. I can't see Flores actually be like, yeah, definitely murder him. This is definitely a test. I expect better of Flores. Because we've known him for so long. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. It's a problem when I play games. I just keep
今俺に一人増えても問題ない言うたやつはお前か。お前か。
I'm gonna kill you guys.
殺せ殺せ言うてるけどもやな。
That's what they say.
こん中でほんまに人殺した奴がおるんかこら。ええか教えといたるわ。人を殺すっちゅうんはな、人を殺すっちゅうんはな、ごっつ怖いもんなんじゃ。25年前のある日から
We're gonna have
俺
a
は毎
heartfelt
日
moment.
必ず夢を見る。
One heartfelt moment from
18
Saitama.
人殺した日の夢や。殴った奴の方の感触、骨が砕ける瞬間の音、悲鳴、死んでいった奴の顔、全部が事細かに夢に出る。死んだ人間の家族に申し訳ないとか、そんなんは当然思う。せやけどな、せやけどな、そんなもんちゃうねん。人を殺したらな、殺した人間は恐怖から逃げられへんねん。毎日毎日怖い思いせなあかんねん。それがどんなに苦しい
This
こ
almost
と
makes you
か
cry.
お前らにわかるか。
It's okay. It's okay. You can cry.
くだらんこんな勝
You
負。
can cry if you need to.
俺は降りる。
I can almost imagine someone pulling up a gun and shooting him mid heartfelt scene. Honestly, if it was IRL, that is exactly what would probably happen. If it was real life, yeah, that's what would probably happen.
なあ。
His name was Ivan? We almost killed Meowski. Or Treven, one of them. I'm assuming more Meowski, because Meowski's a military dude. So I assume he would probably be kind of close to that. We almost killed Meowski. If you had killed Meowski, I would have denied your request. I beat up Meowski today, you guys. After beating BioShock 2 and getting a good ending, I cry like a baby every time. Also, I assume Meowski would kick you. Would kick you, yeah. Probably would kick me. People who come here to see blood, but letting my prize fighters murder each other would be bad business. I'm relieved to see that there's some humanity left in you. Get to the point. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what you want to know. Where Sasai is? Sasai? Edwin? You didn't even say hello. Oh, there's the hello, but you beat me up first. You didn't even say hello first. You just beat me up. This is why we have ad blockers. But then ad blockers are getting more and more aggressive. There's some ad blocker options, I think, in my resources. I think I have him saved, but I'm not sure. My resource channel. We'll have to keep continuing to find ad blockers and refresh the ad block options that I have for you guys. Literally don't want you guys have to watch them, so I tried to supply my Discord ad blockers that you can use. He can't hear you talking about ad blockers while he's in an ad. I'm on mobile, no ad. That beat up is from Riot. Oh, okay. I was wondering why you just came in here and struck me. You didn't even say hello. Hope you're doing well, Cassie. Thank you. You're just fueling the abuse, though. You're like, oh, I know of it, and I know that it's and I know that it's happening, and I support it, but I hope you're well, Cassie, and I care about you, too. It's like some kind of manipulation, eh? Some kind of manipulation. Some Ow! Ow! I do teary eyes, but it's not easy to do when I have the game full screen. I'm gonna stop full screening this game so that way I can actually like move around on my computer. It's just whenever I don't have it in full screen, my computer runs a little wonky. Thank you for the head pat, Edwin. Thank you. Thank you for your continued efforts to manipulate. What is it? Would it be gaslighting in a way? I don't really know completely, but I get it. Ow. I'm trying to frown and do it at the same time. It's just not very easy. It's not very easy. Incident 25 years ago. Says I stepped down in 1985. The Inuit Saiba clan put a hit on him, forcing him to go into hiding. Several months later, someone brought him down here to Purgatory. He was barely clinging to life, I think. He's been living on the streets since. Literally, the leader of a clan is now living on the streets. What? What? That is a fall. That is a mega fall. Hold up. Actually, you're right, Cassie. I can totally see what you meant by it would probably be okay with the middle seat. Yeah, I was talking about driving to Canada, and I was like, well, how many people could it fit in my car? And I said, well, I could fit 5 if someone sits in the middle back seat. And they were like, well, who would sit in the middle of the back seat? And I was like, it would probably be Edwin, because Edwin's super nice, and Edwin would probably be okay with it. You're the only one nice enough, Edwin. You're the only one nice enough that we think would sit in the middle seat, in the middle back seat. Yeah, 43 hours. I've driven 32 hours. So what's another 13 hours, honestly? Yeah, I'll be fine with the middle. See, we're all good. We can all fit. We'll all fit. Perfect. Well, yeah. Yeah. Cassie stops every single time she has to go to the bathroom or if she's hungry. I'm not one of those people that's like, we'll stop at this mark in our trip. No. If I have to go to the bathroom, we pull over. If I'm hungry, we pull over. It may stretch the trip out, but at least we aren't suffering. I'm not about like just letting us suffer. I don't know why parents were always like that, but I'm not that way. Oh, cool. We're just gonna bring the guy to us. He's smiling. No, not Majima. Whataburger on the way? Okay. I've never been to a Whataburger, so.
親父冴島です。
冴島です。
帰ってきました。
Oh.
もうこの男に自立した意識はない。いくら話しかけても反応することはない。親父、俺です。帰ってきたんです。親父。さあ、親父。
He's trying. Oh.
親父。なんでこないなことに。なんでなんでや。
Another heartfelt moment. I want this office so badly. I want this. I would love to have a place just like with water streaming down each side and like a giant aquarium in it. Like I want an aquarium wall. Like I want a wall. Yeah, I want a fish tank wall. And like floors with pretty water that's lit up water. Sorry. I want it. I want this layer. I want it. The big door is beautiful. I can just hear myself walking with my heels on this floor and it's just beautiful. The money it would cost just for this room? Like can I just like rent like like can I just like buy a barn and turn it into this? So when you enter it's like there. But that's it. That's it. You think there's more, but it's just this. It's just this room. So like if I buy a barn, can I turn it into this? I'd have to buy a big barn, but gotta be making Iron Mouse money. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll apply for. No, and you know what? I don't really like V Shoujo as a company for reasons that I don't think I'm allowed to say, or I don't feel like I should speak on. But I do like all of its talents. I do like all of V Shoujo's talents. I just don't like V Shoujo as a company. As of this past couple of years, I have learned things about V Shoujo that make me not appreciate the company, the corporate, the people in that part, but not the talent. Talents, I like the talent. So I was gonna say, well, maybe one day I could apply and get into Bishoujo as somebody and kind of... Well, I mean, you guys would find me. I feel like you guys could figure out what my voice is and you guys would find me and follow me. I think I've got a kind of a unique voice in a way. Just by the way I say things. And you guys would be able to tell immediately when I start reading things. I think you'd find me. Interesting. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Nah, we just give you an ask. But it depends on what kind of scary things are in their NDAs. I don't know what kind of scary things are in their NDAs. Shame on you for thinking we are not straightforward. But I'm not straightforward. You've learned that. And that can, the fact that I'm not can get me in trouble. Yes, I know this. But no, I wouldn't. No. Yeah, I've already had a discussion with Danny and stuff. If I ever did join a company, none of this would be deleted, and I would never say that I'm graduating. Yeah, I would never do a graduation stream as Cassie. That will never ever happen. I will just say that Cassie is taking a break. You know? That Cassie is taking a break. That's all I would do. I would never, yeah. Ow! The thing is too, I have managed to get interviews with places before. I won't say what ones. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that part because, you know, I don't want to ruin my chances of getting any other interviews. But I've had interviews with places before. And I just feel like I need to grow more as a streamer, and I need to be able to have a consistent, you know, they need to be able to see that I can do everything consistently. They also need to be able to see I need to grow more in my talents and all of that stuff too, I think. They need to see that I actually want to do this, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stick with it for a long time. And I can't just tell them that. They need to be able to see that. I think that's why I haven't really made it in. Are you making the requirements to sign into a corpo? Are you making the requirements to sign into a corpo? The requirements, I'm not really sure. I'm at the point though too, I don't really know what companies are even gonna be worth applying for anymore. Right? Because before I had so many hopes and dreams about different companies, and I liked them all for different reasons and stuff. But then I've slowly started finding out more and more and more bad things about each and every one of them, and they've all gotten worse and worse. I just don't know if it's good to even step into a company anymore. I think one of my biggest problems too is that, like, being able to meet people. Being able to meet more people is kind of a difficult barrier for me. I kind of feel like that since I'm not really in a company and I'm not really doing the corporate stuff, it's kind of hard for me to make friends with other people and other VTubers and stuff. And I don't want them to feel like that I want to make friends with them just to grow. And I don't know how to express that. And I don't feel like anyone wants to be a consistent, you know, consistent friend. Leafy's been a consistent friend. She's been there forever. Perry's growing on me. She's becoming more and more consistent. Mia is becoming less consistent. I've been trying my best to keep up with Mia and talk to her as much as I can, but she's just been very busy. And I want very, very consistent, constant I want friends that'll reply. You know? And that's all I'll say, you know? I don't want it to come off bad at all. Yeah, but at that point, are they befriending you, or for you, or for opportunities to grow, do collabs? I'm pretty sure Charlotte wouldn't mind collabing with you. Well, I just don't want to use people for that. That's my problem. I want to meet people and I want to learn from them, but I don't want to necessarily use them. I don't like that. Never been a fan of that. But I feel like everybody in the space now kind of is tired of trying to make friends with people because there's a lot of people that just want to use other people. But it's like everyone who wants to use other people for certain reasons and certain things. It's hard to explain. I don't really want to use people. I just want to make friends. But I want friends that can be constructive and helpful and teach me things. But not... It's hard to explain. Like let's just say if I was making something and I needed a friend, you know, in the field that could like look over something, and then I'd be like, hey, you know, you're in this field, will you look it over and see what you think about it? Is this a good idea? And then they could be like, oh yeah, that'd be great. I wish I had a constructive place like that. I don't have that. I don't have that, so I'm always just like guessing. I'm like, okay, is this good? Is this gonna be okay? One step to getting to know the streamer. Step 1, getting to know the streamer. Step 2, be a good member of their community. And step 3, collab. Oh. Now that's another thing, hanging out in communities. I really try to, but I am just so bad at it. I am so bad at it. I am so bad at hanging out in communities. It's like, I want to be friends with people, but I also am not a good friend myself, I think. But I'm also not a good friend myself. I try to do check-ins with people, you know? That's what I do. That's what I do the most often. I'll send like all my friends like a little message and be like, hey yo, I'm just checking in. How you doing? How you been? How's life? Let's catch up for a little bit because I want to check in and make sure you're okay. And then they send me their okay and everything, and I'm like, all right, good, thank you. And then I'm gone again for a while. So I don't know. I'm not good at making friends. Well, what I was getting at with that is when you join in a company, it's kind of easier. From what I could tell, it kind of looks like it's easier to make friends because there's people in your company and you can talk to those people. And it's okay to talk to those people and stuff, and they aren't gonna think that you're expecting things from them. It's less pressure, you know what I mean? It's more than what I do. I'm more or less non-existent. No! That's just called being an adult with responsibilities. Sorry. I hate it, you guys. All the responsibilities I'm filled with. I remember when I used to set all day. I would go on Casting Call Club, right? And I would hold auditions. I would collect people's voice files, and I would make fan dubs. And I would sit all day I wouldn't do the auditions and stuff on the same day. It would be different days for that stuff. Get all the files back, and I would sit there all day and make fan dubs on my crappy HP laptop that was dying. Okay. The jazz music is beautiful, but it's so loud in my ears. It's still playing. Okay, okay, cool. There we go. I try to make my shorts too. I just, you know, that's kind of like out of my age bracket kind of content. So for me, content is like the older stuff. I can't. It's not going away. It's still playing. I don't think it's supposed to. Is it really supposed to still be playing? Is it supposed to still be playing? I watch shorts all the time on YouTube. I'm a boomer zoomer. See, I'll watch them, but for me to make them, I just feel silly. You know, I feel too silly, and I don't quite understand how to make them. I'm working on it. I'll get it eventually. Coming up with ideas is real difficult. For something that short, you know? Maybe we can escape the music here. Okay. Ah, that's nice. That's way better. I like jazz, but that was aggressive jazz. It wasn't comfy jazz, you know? There's a difference. You make Twitch clips sometimes? Yes, I need to take those clips and turn them into shorts. I need to take your clips and turn them into shorts. You and Cole used to cover me when it came to those. I just gotta think about how I could edit them. Shorts are just not. They're a confusing thing for me. Okay. Play some speed metal instead. Speed metal? Love this mini game. This is a mini game. Let's get past this dialogue. We'll help him. I play some of My Chemical Romance or my Self-Indulgence instead. I'm sure you'll feel at home. I would, yes. I used to listen to that stuff while I was, oh my gosh. I would listen to that, and I would watch... Around the same time I was listening to all of that music, like, all the time, I was also watching not Fruits Basket. I was also watching, Angel Beats. I was watching Angel Beats around the same time that I used to listen to all of that music. And I had my emo hair. Usually I did blue, but sometimes I did purple, and then sometimes I did pink. I would just, like, re-bleach my hair and then dye over it again. Angel Beats was your first anime? Angel Beats was so good. It was so sad, but so good, and it fueled my little scene heart at the time. My first anime is kind of confusing, okay? Because here's the thing. Here's why it's confusing. I found Blue Exorcist on TV, and I saved it. I had it VR or VRM, whatever it is. Record it on the TV. I can't remember. It's been so long. What that's called? DVR, I think was what it's called. I DVR'd it because I would always go to bed before it came on, and so I started DVRing Blue Exorcist, and then during that, I found Death Note. During that, I found Death Note because I was looking up just different anime because I didn't know anything about anime. I didn't have anyone teach me anything about anime. I was just finding it suddenly. All of a sudden, these great stories were suddenly being plopped in front of me, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" I found that, right? So I would say my first anime was Blue Exorcist, and my second anime was Death Note, but I finished Death Note before I finished Blue Exorcist. So I don't really know what I would call that. And then and then I watched, it's like K's No Stigma. It's Stigma of the Wind. I watched Stigma of the Wind after that, and I absolutely loved it. I loved it. It's a cheap anime, but it's good. It was enjoyable for me. The outcast guy, because he controlled the wind. He had the power of the wind. Oh, I just remembered the anime that was like Kami-sama's 7 Companions or something. That anime too, because I related to the girl. The girl in that anime was me. The angry girl, the angry tsundere girl. I'm trying to remember if that was the name of the anime, but I think it was. That was me. That was just me. It was relatable. I was that girl. Straight up, I literally looked like her too. Okami-san and her 7 companions. Yes! That anime was so freaking cute. It was so cute and pretty. It was the most girly freaking anime I swear I ever watched in that time. Wrote a fanfic for that. For English class. I think it was the first anime I tried to do a fan dub for. I think it was the first anime I tried to do a fan dub for. And I tried to do the scene where like he meets her, you know, like whenever she meets him, and he's like just like secretly like following her and like confessing his love to her. I tried to do a fan dub of that scene. That fan dub no longer exists though. It has been yeeted from existence. But I remember recording for that. I remember this weird anime on late night TV of this kid was naked a lot. Okay, so you're talking about Fairy Tail, you're talking about Gray. You're talking about Gray. Yeah? Yeah, I feel like that's probably correct. Late night. Yeah, so it probably came on Tanami. And it was Grateful Buster probably from Fairy Tail. Tanami mainly played a lot of it was an 80s anime? Oh, I don't know too much about the older ones. I haven't watched too many of the older animes. Just because the art style kind of, like, it's cool, but it also bugs me a lot because of the pointy. Just how pointy the chins are is too much, I think. It's just too much. That's why I can't really watch, and I've tried so hard, because the strategies and stuff it's a really good anime, but I've tried so hard to watch, I'm trying to remember the name. I can't remember it. It's so popular. It's a popular anime. Oh. I can't remember. There's mecha fighting. Mecha fighting. It's not Evangelion. It's I feel like it has a V in it. It has the guy that's really smart. The girl with the green hair. The girl that has green hair. Guy's really smart. Voice acted with the same English guy who voices Ichigo in Bleach. Yes, thank you. Code Geass. Yes. Yes, Code Geass. Yes, it's super good. The story is so good, but I just can't get past the freaking pointiness of the chins, and it bugs the crap out of me, and I want to watch it, but it's so pointy. I think I'm just gonna try to listen to it, but then I feel like I would miss things because it's so good. It hurts. You guys ever watch, did you guys ever watch Codebreaker? That's another cheap anime that I watched. I thought was kind of cool. You still get into, Dang Dream? No, but I watched Code D? Would it be D? D? Lyoko? Oh, do you guys ever watch, it's Amagis? Not Magi. Amigis in... I'm trying to go off of memory here. Brilliant Park. I thought that one was cool because I thought the main character was cute. When I was a kid, I was like, ooh, he a pretty boy. That was when I was in high school, though, and I was the same age as that character. I thought he was a good-looking guy. The girl was pretty, too. All the characters were cute. Like, the girl that imprisons him. The girl that imprisons him was kind of... I call it imprisoned because she just took him to the park. She was like, welcome to the park. Here you can shoot these things. Can't you see how amazing this whole park is? She just holds him at gunpoint and makes him stay. The last anime I watched was Himoto Umaru-chan. Himoto Umaru-chan. That was early this year. Stand by your teenage crushes. I'm trying to think of the other older animes that I watched. Like, I would call them older because they're all from my past. What other older ones did I watch that I enjoyed? I had so many a second ago, now I'm forgetting them all. I did watch Fruits Basket. I should watch the new one. I'm not normally a fan of like animes that are girly. I'm not normally a fan of girly animes. There's just a few that creep through, you know, that I let be. And Fruits Basket is one of them, and I should rewatch it. Those ones, I guess those ones that I mentioned were ones that creeped through. Like the Seven Companions and Amagi, I don't know. I can't pronounce that part. Dragon Ball, the first, is the oldest anime I've watched that I remember. Full Metal Alchemist. Don't know if I still like it. Which Full Metal Alchemist though? Did you watch Full Metal Alchemist the original, or did you watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? There's two. I like... People are gonna hate me, but I liked the original Full Metal Alchemist better. And I was told it does not line up with the actual storyline from the manga, but I just, the art I think is cooler because you can tell it's like really hand-drawn for the animation, you know. I really like the original. I think I've watched the original, but there's a point. Wrath in the original is a good character. Yeah. 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 See? 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 It's great. It's more than the one in the Brotherhood. Mm-hmm. Demon Slayer should be getting better hiding their 3D models. I haven't really watched Demon Slayer. The art is pretty, but it also put me off because it was a little weird. I did watch all of Chainsaw Man. I was gonna watch more Jujutsu Kaisen, but I have trouble saying that one. I was gonna watch more of it, but I heard some things about some stuff that happens later, like a couple weeks ago, that kind of put me off about watching it. The anime is super pretty, but the story is shonen through and through. Yeah, that's what I like though. I love shonen. I love shonen. I love shonen, man. It's good. It's good stuff. I like shonen. That's what I like. I like it when the main character's world just gets flipped upside down and they go on a cool action adventure. It's fun. And you'd love Demon Slayer. I watched a bit of it. I watched the first episode and it was boring. I'm sorry. I watched the first episode and I got all the way to the end too. I did. I got all the way to the end. You know what? I liked ReZero. ReZero was good. That was a good one. I enjoyed that story a lot. He just got tortured all the way through it. He just got the worst end of the stick. You know, he became pretty weird and crazy. Sometimes I was like, man, he deserves it. He's just acting like a jerk and he's just so weird. But then I look back at everything that he has been through and I'm like, you know what? Maybe he doesn't deserve it. Maybe he doesn't deserve it. I haven't watched all of Fairy Tail because there's just so many episodes. The last thing that I went on a rampage and I watched all the way through, and now I have more stuff to watch because new things came out. I sat and I watched all 366. I think it was 366. Might have been. Maybe it was more of Bleach. I watched all of Bleach, start to finish, and the movies. But now there's a new season of Bleach. So now I gotta catch up. I'm gonna watch all of that now. Well, see, here's my thing with ReZero. When I first started when I watched it like 5 years ago or whatever, when it first came out, because everybody was like, oh, watch ReZero, it's really good. I started watching it. I didn't get through the entire first episode. And I was like, yeah, this is stupid. And I left. So I didn't even get to because I was like, he's a loser. Because Cassie likes cool main characters, you know? She likes characters who are kind of cool. And I thought he was just such a loser. So I didn't watch the entire first episode and I left it. And then years later I came back and I was like, fine, okay, what the heck? Why are people raving so much about this freaking anime? So I came back and I sat down and I watched the entire first episode, and then it changed my mind. I was like, actually this is pretty cool. I do like this. Never mind. Please do not tell me you liked Sword Art Online. I did. But the community sucks. The community is garbage. Community is garbage. And I really did I liked the Gun Gale part of Sword Art Online. I liked that a lot. That was really cool. I never watched the movies though, because the movies just didn't interest me. And the weird part in the first season, or the first season's second half, with him and his sister, that was weird. Cousin? I don't know. That was weird. That was just weird. That weirded me out. That really weirded me out. I'm like, but your family. Your family. Do you forget that? Do you forget, you should know better. You should know better than feel that way for your family member. That's just weird. I like the concept of Sword Art Online, but I hate all of the characters. Oh, see, I like Asuna. I do like Asuna. I think she's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool character. She cooks, she fights, she's cool. And I like the gun girl. I like not Sugaha. I don't like Sugaha. She's the weird one. What was it? Whoever the gun girl was. I like her. She's pretty cool. I can vibe with her. She's a cool character. But everything else kind of Cassie, let me tell you, step sibling is the most searched term on those sites, which is gross. 'Tis disgusting. 'Tis gross. Well, yeah, no, it's gross. I'm sorry. I can't even be like, well, I mean, if you like that for that, then, you know, you'd be happy. But no, I just can't even say that. I'm sorry. No, actually, you know what? I don't think I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Normally Cassie's like supportive of people, but I just can't support that. That's just how I am. When I was in high school, I got an award for being the most polite person. My mom still has the award. I got called up and they gave me an award for being the most polite person in this school. For being the most polite person in school. No, it did happen. I got it. I have an award for that. I'll have to go back to the Midwest and talk to my mom, and I'm sure she's got it somewhere. I'll have to ask her, hey, where do you keep all my awards? Because I do have awards. I don't have trophies, but I do have awards. I have quite a few. Cassie was smart, you know, back in the day. Yeah. I do. I have an honors diploma. See, here's the thing. I could have had academic and tech honors, but I wanted to graduate midterm, and I didn't want my work to be wasted, so I just went with tech honors. I couldn't stay for the entire year because I couldn't afford to drive the car back and forth to school anymore. And so I really had to get rid of I had to cut out that commute back and forth to school. So I had to graduate midterm with just tech instead of academic too. Which just meant I had to take a lot of agricultural classes in my last year. We normally had 8 classes at my school because we'd have 4 per day, and each day I took an extra class. So I had 10 classes, I think, that I took. I took extra classes. My school allowed it because they knew I was good for it. So they allowed me to take 2 extra classes on top of my regular classes. Tossed, after you moved and turned into... after you moved out and turned your room into the new entertainment center. No, my Mama Cat's interesting. She took all of my art and it's all on her walls in her house. There, it's just all there. All of my art. She probably has all of the awards. I have my graduate outfit, my thing. I have that with me. It's in storage though right now. Went to a special place was to let me work at my own pace. It wasn't stressful as my senior classes. See, I had this teacher. It was the same teacher that I had to take 2 extra classes with. So I would go to his class every single day and then take his regular class plus another class. And he would let me just kind of sit outside of the main room and work on both of them as long as I still continue to make good grades. I was making good enough grades midterm that I was going to be able to graduate even if I didn't pass the tests. I didn't even have to pass the test at that point. Yeah, my canvas painting I did for my graduation art show in college is just chilling in my parents' bedroom. Yeah. My mom, Mama Cat, she has this ladybug painting that I made, and she really likes it because they're all the same ladybug, but I painted them all different colors, and she said that it shows like something about how we're all like the same, except, you know, even though we all look different, we all have different different backgrounds and all that stuff, we're all human. And she said that they're all ladybugs. Yeah. I'm like, wow, I'm happy you found that in my art. I didn't really mean to express that, but I'm happy that you saw that. It makes me feel like I was really doing something, eh? I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by that. I still can't do basic math in sentences. Man, I can't math either. Oh, gosh, what? You have a personal help? Nearby personal help. I turned that off. Why is it turned back on? Cancel. A hotspot was turned on my iPad. I turned that off, but it's back on again. I'll have to shut it back off soon. Okay. No VTuber can do math. That's how that works. I have to keep my mouth shut. I know a VTuber that can. She graduated college though. So I haven't even gone to college and I don't plan to. Like, okay. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'm gonna go to college. And then other times I like look at the price and I look at the time that I would be losing when I could just get a certificate or something. I just don't see it as worth it. I just don't see it as worth it in the end. Especially at my age now, I just don't really think it's really worth it. I'm making enough money to survive. Like, what more do I need? Really? You know? As a VTuber transcends the allegations, I rejoice. Bro, college did literally nothing for me. Yeah, see? Don't do college, Cassie. Trade school, do a fraction, trade school a fraction of the price, and you get actual hands-on experience. Unless you want to work in a really specific field, it's not worth it. Yeah, no. The only fields I would pursue, I think if I was like trying to get an actual job, there's a couple of fields I would pursue. If I could go down the voice acting route, I probably definitely would, but I can't ever think of anything on how to make the reel and all that stuff. I'm too lazy to try to come up with a good enough script for a voiceover reel. That's why all of my reels have always sucked. So voice acting, audio engineer, producer, kind of like I would work in the studio and help with when people would record for their roles and stuff. Sort of like how I made fan dubs, but like doing it professionally. Or in the news studio, making sure that the audio comes in and out properly and in the right timing in the right places. That kind of work. But pull out the old fan dubs for your voice reel. Well, I was talking to Leafy. Because Leafy's like my go-to person when it comes to voice acting stuff. Because she's the one who's kind of like has helped me find the way, you know? So I was talking to Leafy. And she told me that I should do something new for my voice reels. I shouldn't... They always say make sure it's like the best you've done. Like put your best work forward. But then Leafy also says do something new. And I don't know how to tell if like... How to tell if that's like my best work. You know what I mean? I don't know how to tell if it's my best work if it's something new. I can't tell you if it's my best work if it's something brand new. I can't. But yeah, I was super into that back in the day, and I still fawn over looking at the studio boxes you can buy. There's these if you go on like Sweetwater and stuff, there is this freaking studio recording box thing you can get. It's a booth, pop-up booth. I want it. I want to buy it, and I want to set it up, and I want to go in it, and I want to record things. I just want to record things, yeah. I want to go in it and record and yell and scream. No one will hear me. And no one can hear anything outside. Right now, anything I record is being recorded in my car. I wish I could do voice acting. Just try. Just try. Just try. Work on it. Practice it on your own. You don't even have to show people for a while. I didn't show people for a while. It took a while to put myself in the place of the character and to get myself in the mental state of I am that character right now. It took a while to be able to do that. And even now, sometimes I have hiccups and it's kind of weird. Or I'll let other emotions fly whenever they don't even make sense. Like something in the scene will be personal to me, but it won't be personal to the character. And then I'll convey a different emotion than what I'm supposed to. That's the best wording I can come up with for that. Forget. Everybody hates their voice. Everybody hates their voice. Everybody hates the sound of their voice. But you get used to hearing it. And then you work on it. And then you make it sound however it is you want it to sound. But everybody hates it. 'Tis normal. 'Tis part of it. And you don't have to have a good mic either. The sound of their voice recorded, I'd add. Yeah. Also, it always sounds different than what you hear or other people hear, too. I've learned that depending on the mic, you will sound different. Depending on the mic, you will sound different than what you actually sound like. Because you like, I've even like gone over and I've had people listen to me on recording and then listen to me in IRL. They'd be like, oh yeah, no. You sound different. So it's like, it depends on the mic, too. I think this mic is as accurate as possible for me. I think my Blue Yeti one was a little off. When I had that one, it made my voice, I think a little deeper than what it was. Cause talking, the variations in your bones mess with how you hear. Yeah. Vibrations in your bones, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I hear myself lower than what my actual speaking voice is. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a $10 mic. Yeah, I had one of those. Oh, they look like little sticks that stick up off the desk. They're just like little tiny mic. And then I had my phone. I use my phone. Yeah, I had one of those little mics that would stick up off the desk. Then I had a phone. Then I got one of those itty bitty mics, you know, the ones you plug in to the side of your computer or maybe like your laptop or something. I got one of those. And then I got my first snowball. And I loved that thing. I loved my first snowball so freaking much. But then I broke it. Then I broke it. Did I sound fine yesterday? Yeah, you did. You sounded fine. Yeah, you sounded fine. Got a USB mic? Yeah, a USB mic will work. You don't need a lot starting out. You don't. I got my first voiceover project that I did. I recorded through my phone. I was recording the audio through my phone. You don't need it. You don't need it when you're starting out. When I was editing a Twitch video, I was bored out of my mind. Oh. I get weird when I'm editing. It's like okay. I'm gonna make this thing short. I'm gonna edit this. It's gonna be short. It's gonna be highlights. It's gonna be quick and easy. And then I, like, 3 hours later, I'm still editing it and I'm looking at it and it's just like 30 minutes long and I'm like, oh. It was only supposed to be like 15 minutes max, and now it's 30 minutes. We'll just, like, when they come back from the ad, we'll just be playing game and I'll just be silently not talking. Like... Sucks you all missed that. Yeah, it was a very interesting conversation we had back there. Can't believe I said that about that thing. I don't want to do this. I just want it to be over. How do I get out of this? Did I get out of it? No, I haven't. Oh man, I want to go to a restaurant now. This is making me want to go to a restaurant. A nice dark, dimly lit restaurant, you know? With comfy vibe, not cold, not hot though. Alcohol. And just chill time. You know what? You know what? You know what I'm kind of feeling? Hold on. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then I'm gonna go get my cider, because I have a cider that I want, and I kind of want it now. So hold on. Where's my mouse at? Wake up, mouse. Okay, I'll be back, okay? It shouldn't take me too long, alright? I just realized I left you guys with the desktop audio on too. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've been wanting to taste this, so I'm excited to taste it. Okay, it's definitely cidery. It's weird tasting. It is a weird tasting one. Because it's a dreamsicle cider. So it tastes like ice cream. I like it though, I think. I think I like this. It tastes like ice cream, but it also tastes like apple. It almost tastes like a Smarties. That is the closest I think I can get to explaining it. It almost tastes like a Smarties. Wait. No, the song is close, but I don't think it's it. Thought it was a different song. Just give me some Angry Orchard apple cider. I don't think this is Angry Orchard. This just says hard cider. The only beer I willing drink. Beer? Drink beer? I don't drink beer. Okay, I avoid beer if I can. Hold on, I need to look something up real quick. It's gonna bug me. I need to make sure that I'm actually okay to have this right now. Hold on, I'm looking this up real quick. Almost there. Okay, I don't see any issues. I don't see any issues. It just means that my my tolerance is probably higher right now. It's probably higher right now. Cassie, have you got the items to make the bushwhack? No, I didn't get them yet. But I'll put it on my list for next week, and then we can make it next Saturday. I didn't want to be mean to him. I didn't want to tell him he wasn't important to me. You need a blender? I'm gonna need a blender? No, we're gonna mash it up with ourselves. You know what we're gonna do to make it even fun? Even funner? We're gonna get... I'm pretty sure we have a potato masher here. We're just gonna get a potato... Because I want it to be kind of ice creamy. I don't really want it to be like, I don't really want it to be slushy slush. Like, I don't want it to be a slushy. I want it to be ice cream. Yeah? So we're gonna get a potato masher. We're just gonna scrape it all off of the thing. We're just gonna mash it in. You're mashing ice cream? Yes. 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 Potato mashing ice cream, yes. That's the plan. Look at him get better. Are we done with this side story now? Because I really don't care about it. I'm not a side quest person. Feels like a side quest. Training feels like a side quest to me. Let's just go straight to the bosses. Okay, so this is my hideout, I guess. Okay, cool. Wait. I thought I saw her face glow. I don't know, maybe that was just me. There's a police officer there. How the heck am I supposed to get to the building with all those freaking police officers? I'll blend in with the crowd. Did it! I did it! Underground Mall? This music, man. Am I just... Did I go the wrong way? I don't see anywhere to go from here. Except for maybe over here? Yeah? Is it this way? My computer does not want to do this. Can I jump that? No, no parkour. Oh, he's selling things. I want to go around you though. I am following the mini-map the best that I can. Is there like an alleyway thing over here? No? Over here? Yes. Okay, there it is. I was trying to figure out where that was. Oh my gosh. The music is so... Go down. I'm sorry, this is frustrating. It's frustrating for me too, I'm sorry. What processor do you have? The one that comes with the PC. Just a regular processor. Nothing special. It's built into the motherboard. I've thought about upgrading it, but it's gonna be quite the hassle to upgrade that. I'd have to probably upgrade the entire motherboard. Because I don't have those kinds of tools. It might be, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, come on now. The music, man. The music. Oh. I should be able to look it up through something. I don't remember how to. There's multiple ways to look it up. I just don't remember how to. Darn it. Is he done chasing me yet? The music right now. Wait, no. Wait, did I just do like a loop of some kind? Like, why am I back up here again? I'm following the mini-map, I swear. I am oof. Okay. I'm getting frustrated with the music. Okay. Thank you. How do I get the way I want to go from here? Maybe? The Windows 10 walkthrough. If you have a Windows 10. I do. I could probably go into like my program. Oh, hold on. It's just not easy to pull everything up whenever I have the game going. Because I think everything opens up on the screen with the game. System. system. Tell me about my system. Processor. ADM Ryzen 5 Pro 4650G with writing graphics. 3.70 gigahertz. That isn't the what I'm looking for though, really. At least I don't think so. That doesn't feel right. There's another way. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. It's like an about PC thing. Let me see what yours says. Whoop. What does yours say? Let me come in here. Go to stream here. Oh, pulling up BIOS. Or not BIOS. Oh. So it's exactly what I did. I think i7 should be good enough for most games. Oh. Is that what mine is? An i7? Up it up. Oh gosh, no, Velvet, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I wasn't allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Either when I was a kid. I just wasn't allowed. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna have to go. They're hammering. So, and I didn't tell them I was streaming, so it's fair. It's fair, it's fair, it's fair. We're gonna have to find a save point. Somewhere to save. I think I saved a while back. Okay, yeah, let's just go to save. I'm there. If I keep going forward, I should run into a save. You were horrible at Yu-Gi-Oh! I have never played Yu-Gi-Oh! But I bet it would be horrible. I had a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards though that we would hide in the floorboards from my parents. we would hide them in the floorboards. Switch over here. Let me move myself. Here we are. Wow! 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 Okay, we're gonna see who we can raid and all of that stuff. You guys got a longer stream today. It was almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Almost a proper Cassie stream. That's what I used to do. I used to stream 3 hours or a little bit over every single time, but I have not been able to. My food. Thank you for streaming. No problem. No problem. I'll get a schedule out either tonight or tomorrow sometime. And I'll probably stream tomorrow morning sometime. The goal is to get one out tonight, but I cannot guarantee that I will be able to get one out tonight. So I might have to get off of my PC. Let's see. We'll be streaming right now. We got Grimmy streaming. Been a bit. Cloudy is streaming. Who else is streaming? Jaeger is streaming. I think we're gonna raid Grimmy. I think it's been a bit. Finazzy is streaming too. It's been a bit since we raided Grimmy. And it's always a fun time over there. Copy. Copy, 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 copy. Okay, okay. Let me go to Twitch. Let me go to here. I'll go to creator dashboard. Let's switch over here. Let's go to stream manager. There's so many steps to this. Paste. She's super busy it seems tonight too. So say hello. Say hello and have a good time. Have a great time. Yes. You ready? You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye, you guys. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.